Close your eyes if you haven't already, and take a slow, deep breath in and out. And as you breathe, imagine yourself standing by a great river. This river, always flowing, always moving, represents change. At first it may seem overwhelming, even intimidating, but notice how it moves, how it sparkles in the sunlight, how it reflects the sky. Change, like this river, it's a natural part of life, and as you watch it flow, you begin to sense that it carries with it new possibilities, waiting to be discovered. Negativity is like a morning fog that obscures the beauty of the landscape ahead. Imagine now a gentle breeze sweeping through, dissolving that fog, revealing a bright and open horizon. Feel that clarity settling in as you realize you're not the fog, you're the one who watches it clear. Think of your fears as threads in a tapestry, each woven into a larger picture. And as you gently pull on each thread, fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of the unknown, you notice the tapestry isn't unraveling. Instead, it's transforming into something new, something stronger, something uniquely yours. You see how each fear, when understood, becomes part of a new design, the story of your courage. Imagine yourself in a garden. In your hands are seeds labelled confidence, adaptability and growth. You plant them in the rich soil of your experience. Feel the warmth of the sun as the seeds begin to sprout, growing taller with each breath. These plants your beliefs, root deeply and strongly, reminding you with every step forward, I'm capable, I thrive with change. Negative dialogue can feel like static on a radio counted, but imagine yourself now tuning the dial, tuning in to a station of clarity, encouragement and possibility. Hear the voice of your own mind saying, I'm learning, I'm evolving, I'm becoming. And notice how good it feels to listen to this station. Feel your feet planted firmly on the ground, like the roots of a great oak tree. No matter how the wind of change blows, you remain steady, strong, grounded. Now imagine yourself reaching upward, your branches stretching towards the sky, embracing the light and growth that change brings. Drift now into the future. See yourself looking back at today, smiling at the courage you showed in stepping forward. Notice how each step, each choice to embrace change, it shaped a life filled with opportunity. Now drift back to the present, bringing with you wisdom of the future self. And as you return, feel how naturally this wisdom aligns with who you're becoming. Think of someone you admire, someone who moves through life with ease and confidence. As you imagine them now, notice how their posture feels natural to you, how their words seem to flow through your own voice. And as you imagine, you realize the qualities you admire, they're the qualities you're beginning to embody. And now, notice how easy it becomes to step forward into possibility, to embrace change with a sense of curiosity, to transform fear into fuel for growth. And as you do, you can see yourself not only from your own perspective, but through the eyes of someone who sees your strength, your courage and your resilience. Return now to the river, watching its steady flow, feeling the excitement as you realize you're part of it, always growing, always learning, always moving towards the next wonderful chapter. So feel the air around you now, the subtle movement of the world. And imagine now that you're standing in a great open field. The sky above you shifts, clouds moving like whispered messages of change. A gentle wind stirs, brushes past you, carrying with it whispers of possibility you've never even considered before. This wind is not just around you, it moves through you, clearing away the weight of old fears, making space for something new. Let that thought settle as the air carries you deeper into a state of calm curiosity. And imagine now a shadow standing before you, vague and undefined. This shadow represents all the unconscious doubts, fears and hesitations that you've carried. But in your hand there's a flame, a warm, steady light that you control. And as you lift this light, notice how the shadows begin to shrink. It cannot stand before the strength of your flame. And as you watch it fade, you realize something important. The shadow was never part of you. It was just a remnant, easily swept away when you chose to see clearly. Picture yourself in a quiet room. In front of you lies a heavy chain, each link representing a specific fear. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of the unknown. And as you look closer, you see a key hanging from your neck. This key was always there. You pick it up, feeling its weight, its warmth, and with one smooth motion, you unlock the chain. As it falls away, you feel lighter, freer, knowing that you held the power to release yourself all along. Now see before you a golden bridge stretching out into the horizon. Each step you take across it feels steady, strong, assured. With every step you hear a voice, your own voice, saying, I move forward with courage. I grow stronger through change. Every step I take brings new opportunities. As you reach the other side, notice how the bridge remains, a permanent pathway reminding you that you can always cross into new possibilities. Imagine standing before a mirror, one that reflects not just your image, but the words you speak to yourself. At first, the reflection shows doubts, criticisms, fears, but as you watch, the mirror shifts, replacing those words with something else. Instead of I can't, it shows I'm learning. Instead of I'm not ready, it shows I'm growing. Feel the power of these words filling you, resonating deeply until they become your natural inner dialogue. Picture a stream flowing gently but powerfully, winding its way through a forest. In the water you see the patterns of negativity, old habits, fears, doubts. One by one they're carried downstream, disappearing around a bend. You realize you don't need to chase them. The stream takes them where they need to go, leaving you with the calm certainty of the open water ahead. Feel the warmth of the sun on your skin. This sun represents the positive emotions you're now planting within yourself. Hope, courage, curiosity, and joy. As the sun rises higher, it fills you with light, illuminating every corner of your mind and heart. And with every breath, this light grows stronger, becoming a constant presence, a driver of your thoughts and actions. Now imagine holding a prism in your hands. When someone's negativity comes towards you, you lift the prism, and their words refract into beams of light. Each beam carries a message of understanding, of lessons you can use, of strength you can build. Notice how their negativity no longer weighs you down. It transforms into something useful, something powerful. Feel yourself becoming like a mountain, steady, grounded, unshakable. No matter the storm that passes or the winds that blow, you remain rooted, calm and sure. From this place of strength, you speak and act with clarity. Your words flow effortlessly, your actions precise and purposeful. See yourself as a dancer, moving gracefully towards conversations. When negativity arises, you shift the rhythm. A pause here, a smile there, a question that redirects. You realize you don't just respond to patterns, you shape them, turning every interaction into a chance for connection and positivity. In your hand is a compass, its needle pointing not to a fixed direction, but to the emotions that guide you. Joy, curiosity, resilience. With each step, this compass leads you towards experiences that align with your deepest values. Feel the certainty of its pull, the excitement of following its guidance. Close your eyes and see yourself as a child, but this time you carry all these new beliefs within you. Watch yourself grow, facing challenges with courage, embracing change with enthusiasm. Imagine yourself looking to the future, your present with pride, knowing that you've become something strong, someone capable. Now step fully into this role, acting as your own hero, embodying the traits of those that you admire the most. Each time you pretend to be them, you realize you're becoming them. Feel the rhythm of that change now, not as chaos, but as a symphony, your symphony. Every note, every moment, is part of a masterpiece that you're creating. And as you open your eyes, you carry this music with you, ready to face the world. Knowing that change, it's not something to fear. It's the melody of growth, the rhythm of empowerment.